truth show. We've been scattered far and wide, but in Zion's arms we will abide. Through the trials and the pain, we march on in Jah's name. The road may be rough, but we'll endure. Zion bound, we are sure. Zion bound, we rise as one, under the light of the eternal sun. Through the fire, through the rain, Zion bound will break every chain. In Zion we find our peace, the struggles of the world will cease. Jah's love will be restored. Zion bound forevermore. The lion roars, the trumpet sounds. Zion's calling all hearts unbound. From the east, the west, the north, the south, we rise up, opening our mouths to sing his praises, to shout his name. Zion bound, we claim the flame. No more sorrow, no more fear. Zion bound, Jah's love is near. Zion bound, we rise as one, under the light of the eternal sun. Through the fire, through the rain, Zion bound will break every chain. The time has come, the hour is near. Zion bound, there's nothing to fear. With the wisdom of the elders, the strength of the youth, we walk together, united in truth. No more struggle, no more divide. In Zion we find our pride. Through every storm, through every trial, Zion bound will walk the mile. We rise as one, under the light of the eternal sun. Through the fire, through the rain, Zion bound will break every chain. Zion bound, the journey's long, but with Jah's grace we'll stay strong. Together we rise, together we stand. Zion bound, we're reaching the land. The journey into Zion, the land of the free, where the rivers of peace flow endlessly. With Jah's light as our guide, we stand tall on the path to Zion. We answer the call from the hills of Zion to the valley below. Jah's people are rising, letting the truth show. We've been scattered far and wide, but in Zion's arms we will abide. Through the trials and the pain, we march on in Jah's name. The road may be rough, but we'll endure. Zion bound, we are sure. Zion bound, we rise as one, under the light of the eternal sun. Through the fire, through the rain, Zion bound will break every chain. In Zion we find our peace, the struggles of the world will cease. With Jah's love will be restored. Zion bound forevermore. I and I, unity. Oh, I and I, yeah, are one, under the light of the eternal sun. Through the struggles, through the strife, we walk together the way of life. In the name of Jah we unite. I and I, we stand in the light. From the east, from the west we come. One heart, one soul, together we're one. In unity, we find our strength. Together we'll go any length. No division, no separation, only love and elevation. I and I, unity, we rise above. One heart, one soul, united in love. Through the fire, through the storm, I and I, we are reborn. In the face of hatred, in the face of fear, I and I, we draw near. With every step, with every stride, we walk in unity side by side. From the mountains to the sea, I and I, in unity we're free. In Jah's love we find our peace. I and I, our hearts release. No more hatred, no more divide. In unity we take pride. With each beat, with each sound, I and I unity, we're heaven bound. I and I unity, we rise above. One heart, one soul, united in love. Through the fire, through the storm, I and I, we are reborn.
With the bass and stand guitar, with deep echoing chants,
I and I unity.
Reverb and double effects create a powerful, uplifting sound as the groove builds.
Together we stand, together we fight. I and I, we hold the light. Through every trial, through every test, I and I, unity, we are blessed. In Jah's name, we rise again. No more suffering, no more pain. With unity we break the chain. I and I, we will remain. I and I, unity, we rise above. One heart, one soul, united in love. Through the fire, through the storm, I and I, we are reborn. I and I, unity, forever strong. In Jah's love we all belong. Through every moment, through every hour, I and I, united in power. And I, unity, under the light of the eternal sun. Through the struggles, through the strife, we walk together the way of life. In the name of Jah we unite. I and I, we stand in the light. From the east, from the west we come. One heart, one soul, together we're one. In unity we find our strength. Together we'll go any length. No division, no separation, only love and elevation. I and I, unity, we rise above. One heart, one soul, united in love. Through the fire, through the storm.
Roots and culture. Feel the rhythm, feel the sound. Roots and culture all around. From the earth to the sky, in Jah's name we rise and fly. From the roots of Africa to the shores of the sea, we carry the culture, proud and free. In the wisdom of the elders we find our way. Roots and culture, every day. Through the struggles, through the fight, we stand for truth, we stand for light. No matter the distance, no matter the cost, roots and culture will never be lost. Roots and culture, we carry the flame. In Jah's name we'll never be the same. Through the highs, through the lows, roots and culture, this we know. From the hills to the valley, from the city to the land, roots and culture, we make our stand. In the music, in the sound, roots and culture all around. Through the drum beats, through the song, roots and culture, where we belong. In the dance of the people, in the words that we say, we honor the culture in every way. No division, no separation. In roots and culture we find salvation. In Jah's light we walk the path. Roots and culture forever last. Roots and culture, we carry the flame. In Jah's name we'll never be the same. Through the highs, through the lows, roots and culture, this we know.
Deep bass with vibrant skanks, echoing vocals.
Roots and culture we rise.
Dub effects enhance the feel of unity and freedom with layers of reverberating sun.
From the ancestors we draw our strength. Roots and culture we go the length. Through every challenge, through every fight, we stand for what's just, we stand for what's right. In Jah's love we find our truth. Roots and culture, eternal youth. With every step, with every stride, roots and culture, our guide. Roots and culture, we carry the flame. In Jah's name we'll never be the same. Through the highs, through the lows, roots and culture, this we know. Roots and culture in our heart, never to fade, never to part. With Jah's light, we'll always be true. Roots and culture, we're born anew. Feel the rhythm, feel the sound. Roots and culture all around. From the earth to the sky, in Jah's name we rise and fly. From the roots of Africa to the shores of the sea, we carry the culture.
Lion of Judah, feel the Lion of Judah, roaring in the night with the strength of the ancients, bold and pure. The roar of the lion, we're secure. From the east to the west, the message is clear. The Lion of Judah, we've got no fear. Through the trials, through the pain, we rise again and again. With the wisdom of the elders and the strength of the brave, we walk with the lion from the cradle to the grave. His roar shakes the earth, his presence is near. The Lion of Judah, the one we revere. Lion of Judah, roar so loud, rising above, standing proud. Through the storm, through the fight, we hear your roar, we see the light.
From the mountains to the sea, the lion's roar sets us free. With each echo, with each sound, we're united, we're heaven bound.
The mighty lion, king of kings, his power flows through all living things. No more oppression, no more pain. We follow the roar, breaking every chain. In his strength we find our way. The lion leads us night and day. Through the darkness he brings the dawn. The Lion of Judah, we carry on. Lion of Judah, roar so loud, rising above, standing proud. Through the storm, through the fight, we hear your roar, we see the light.
Deep bass with reverberating roars of the lion, echoing vocals, roar, Lion of Judah. Subtle skanks on the guitar, agnosteric dub effects create a powerful vibe.
From the city streets to the sacred land, the lion's roar, it makes us stand. A roar of justice, a roar of peace. In his presence all war cease. With every roar we rise again. In the name of the lion we'll never bend. His light guides us, his love is near. Lion of Judah, we have no fear. Lion, lion, lion of Judah, roar so loud, rising above, standing proud. Through the storm, through the fight, we hear your roar, we see the light. The roar of the lion, forever strong. In his grace we all belong. Through the God's blessings fall like rain from the sky, cleansing our hearts, lifting us high. Through the trials, through every test, in God's love we find our rest. From the morning light to the setting sun, God's blessings are given to everyone. His love is boundless, His mercy pure. In God's blessings we are secure. Through the storms we feel His grace, a smile of joy upon our face. With every step, with every stride, God's blessings forever by our side. God's blessings forever, shining bright, guiding our path with holy light. In His grace we stand tall. God's blessings forever, we stand in awe. Through the fire, through the rain, God's blessings heal all pain. With every breath, with every prayer, God's love surrounds us everywhere. His blessings flow like rivers wide. In His love we take our stride. From the east to the west, from the north to the south, God's blessings fill every mouth. He gives us strength, He gives us peace. In His presence all fear cease. Through every trial we rise above. God's blessings forever, His endless love. God's blessings forever, shining bright, guiding our path with holy light. In His grace we stand tall. God's blessings forever, we stand in awe. Dub section, heavy bass with warm echoing vocals. God's blessings forevermore. Space instrumental effects, creating an uplifting, meditated atmosphere. In the stillness, in the night, God's blessings fill us with light. A heart full of joy, a spirit that's free. In God's blessings we're meant to be. No more sorrow, no more pain. In God's love we will remain. Through every moment, through every hour, God's blessings forever, His divine power. God's blessings forever, shining bright, guiding our path with holy light. In His grace we stand tall. God's blessings forever, we stand in awe. God's blessings forever, we will sing. In His love we take wing. Through the ages His blessings flow. God's love and light, we always